Good evening from Northern California and Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think. The opening tip controlled by the Warriors, and we're underway in the final year at the Oracle. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
George, and he buries it. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed, and that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively, and that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Goes to the left side. Curry all the way, but his shot won't fall. Deep left corner. Paul George fires. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
These breakdowns happen because the team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard. His first effort off the mark. To George. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Nothing going here on that drive. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Big finish at the rim. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
Curry with the basketball. Down 4. Fires the 3, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To Paul George, and watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink, because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
It's LA Clippers ball. They'll get it down to Leonard. Ah, the monster stuff. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
George, defended by Draymond Green. To Beverly. George, how's that for a start? 14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down the 3.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start denying him the ball. Make him catch the ball further away from the basket.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Curry. The pass taken away by the Clippers. To George. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Cauley Stein tosses. To Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. How's that for a start? 14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down the three.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start denying him the ball. Make him catch the ball further away from the basket.
And they called a foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. Here's a chance from long range, and Kawhi Leonard buries the three with a hand in his face.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
It's Steph at the controls. To Thompson. Curry. Thompson on the drive, but his shot rims out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Clippers have got it. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. That'll do it for the first quarter. It's been all Clippers so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball. George, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Curry to Alec Burks. Montrezl Harrell tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
It's PG for 2. Nothing going here on that drive. George, he continues.